So hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're streaming a Canada Grand Prix pro race. So I'm gonna go to Canada. Yeah, I got mods. We can go H1. Speed review.
After yesterday's incredible qualifying, there's no doubt we're in for an intense race here in Montreal, and I think we're just about ready to begin. It's a tricky circuit to tackle in wet conditions, with top speed still of critical importance down the long back straight. There are 2.7 miles and 14 corners overall on a circuit that in the dry can see average lap speeds of around 130 miles per hour. We'll be lucky to get anywhere near that today. It's not going to be plain sailing for our drivers today, although with the sky falling as it is, perhaps sailing isn't too far from the truth. Anthony Davidson, could be a wet one today. Great to have you with us. What are your thoughts?
It is a touch damp, isn't it? Well, as a driver, there are three big things to worry about when racing in these kind of conditions: standing water, tyre temperature and visibility. Judging distance to the cars around you is really tricky when you're driving through the vast amounts of spray that these wet weather Pirelli tyres kick up.
With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Verstappen, Perez, Pierre Gasly and Leclerc, Sainz, Vettel, Norris and Yuki Tsunoda, Stroll, Fernando Alonso, Esteban Ocon and Ricciardo, Latifi, Mick Schumacher, Nikita Mazepin and Antonio Giovinazzi, Russell and Kimi Raikkonen finishes off the grid. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today?
Sorry. But, yeah, it's raining. What the hell? What if we... Can we... No. You can't go in one stand. No. It's a fastest strategy. 18.951 on this one. I'm gonna fuel the car by a lot. I'm gonna be saving so much fuel. Let's go. There we do. So down 30. Underfueled so much. Let's do it. Reach a lap forward into the song.
Okay, go through all the gears if you can. We need to make sure the engagement is okay before the start. We're going to want to put some temperature into the tyres and brakes. We need to keep the engine cool though, so don't go too high with the revs.
And yeah, I'm just gonna restart that. Okay, that didn't happen. That totally didn't just happen.
Clutch bite is good, gearbox is responding normally. Make sure to warm up the tyres and brakes. Warm the tyres and brakes throughout the lap.
Teammates right behind us now. Chicane. Everything. God, it's gonna be hard. As we spin out, light the rear tires, are still green. Tires, 5 already. We lock up, hit the back of the Geo, and we're just gonna skip the formation lap. Restart that. Yeah. it's more traction. Like there, I'm talking about. It just teleports me out. Game. Get Ricardo. Oh, get the LP. Cut the corner. You maintain position though.
No need to worry about tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
We don't get any damage. The spray is really harming. Barely keep her alive there. Go ahead of our teammate. We're gonna get both Williams again. Oh, and we spin it. We get hit. We get hit. Gonna be safety car. Yellow flags, please. I was not good. Dead last time.
Okay, you've been pushing your luck on the track limits too much. We've been given...
And we're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Because I can't. Damn it, I'm switching.
Are you okay? That was a nasty hit. Turn the engine off and wait for the marshals.
I'm gonna do this right until. But I think I'm just gonna. No. We're just going to. Let's do this. There, we see the back straight on the St. Lawrence River. Back there.
All it takes is one look around the crowd to know it's finally race day. The atmosphere at the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve is incredible. Personally, I think we're in for a brilliant race. We'll be seeing top speeds of around 210 miles an hour here at the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve, with around 2/3 of the lap taken at full throttle. High-speed chicanes spell potential danger, especially at the infamous Wall of Champions. And watch out for overtaking into the hairpin and the final chicane. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box, and it's fantastic to have you with us here today. But I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
But from the moment qualifying's over, you start to feel the adrenaline in your body build up and the buzz in your stomach as you anticipate the run down into turn one. It's all a bit like going into battle, and the unknown situation makes you nervous. Those pre-race nerves are a good thing. The day you don't have them means that you don't care anymore. And of course, you have to make sure that all the procedures are second nature to you, so that they're not taking up too much of your capacity.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Bottas, Perez, Charles Leclerc and Stroll, Gasly, Ocon, Tsunoda and Lando Norris, Sainz, Fernando Alonso, Sebastian Vettel and Ricciardo, Latifi, Giovinazzi, George Russell and Kimi Raikkonen, Mick Schumacher and Nikita Mazepin. It's almost time for those 5 red lights.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
So we are second last, but change the strategy maybe. Maybe we should do a hard to move stint or to medium. What's faster? Yeah, we'll go with the medium hard. This is faster. No, let's do medium soft. This one till it's good. 1339. Or should we do this? What if we do a second soft? Extend this one. No, first we'll do this. Got to load Scene Car Workshop. The car. Whoops, that might be why we were struggling. Look through. Increase tire pressures a bit. That's it. And we'll go 35. We'll go 51. Okay, good. So, 5 red lights. Lights out, and away we go. From P19, on Stroll, and good job qualified so high in his home Grand Prix. Dive down the inside of Latifi as well. P16, Davis at the AI difficulty took it too low. Oh, we tapped the wall. There. We have to live with that damage. We can take the Alpine, but yeah, just yeah, I am in cockpit cam, but I will put on driver tags and delta time. No need. No. There's signs in front of us. We get signs on Rico though. No, we get snap of steer. Correct, we've got more damage.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Okay, copy that.
Lock up. Then take your escape road. Oh no, we got side pod damage now. It can't be good. More damage. We lock up straight into back of the
That was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
And that's us out. But knowing me, I'm gonna restart. Sebastian Vettel, 4-time world champion. Dive down here. Round Lando Norris. Don't turn there. Chicane. Get to oversteer again. Then we don't hover into the walls or up the back position. Maybe I did turn the AI difficulty a bit too low. As we spin it.
We think the underbody's incurred some slight damage, but nothing too serious.
Now we're dead last.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
I'm just going to restart that as well. Restart, yes.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do.
No one cares about it. Decent start. And these guys break. They actually break early. Inside. Side. Claire. Is that Norris thing? Is it Danny Rick? Oh yeah, it's Danny Rick. You have to give the position back.
Okay, you need to give that position back. That was an illegal overtake.
And we hit him.
That looked bad. Are you alright?
And
Let me
now-
know you're alright.
Now it comes back to normal. Wow. Lights out, here we go. Side Kimmy, Gio off the road. Both the kids are outside, so we're gonna turn out those who are probably legal. Tap the wall.
Tyre condition is still looking good.
Damn it. Just hit Gio again, you break Jet's house. Said one on the inside. Is that long strolls falling backwards? No, we get type damage. Not severe though.
The bodywork's taken a few scrapes. Try not to make it any worse. The side pods have taken damage. Keep an eye on your engine temperature. Cooling may be adversely affected. No tyre concerns at the moment. Just focus on the driving.
Everyone, start up. We get a 5-second time penalty. Walk in
Okay,
the
we can take
middle
you this lap.
When we mess up, we're spinning. And that's our race done, I think. Yeah, we're gonna restart that. Wow, not restart today. This won't happen in F1 2024 Monaco. By the way, when we do that, one go, not one go, but like live stream it and make it like do the whole weekend at once, or make it shorter videos, live streams. Like where you want hit the wall. Use highlights. I'm gonna set one down on the sign. Understeering.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Time. Lock up. On the road. And we hit the wall again.
Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
I think we hit someone. But another restart. Yeah, we're gonna do this until we need this. Shouldn't take that long. Lights on, here we go. Someone down Vettel as well. Shows on the 7. They're so bumpy. We have to give the position
That
back.
move was illegal. Return the position.
Sebastian Vettel approach Ricardo. He gets Sainz as well. We lock up. Squeeze him out. In high gear though, so we just shift down. Same there. Here.
tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Thankfully. Right now, the battery is using all of our ERS. Almost hit the world champions there. Closer to the wall.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Go down past them. Oh, and he taps us. You have side pod damage now. Not good on the street track. Much behind the street track. You need speed.
The bodywork's taken a few scrapes. Try not to make it any worse.
Almost hit Sonoda. Brakes. Thankfully we did it. Check vehicle condition.
Mind that front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage. The side pods have taken damage. You may start to pick up a little drag. No tyre concerns at the moment. Just focus on the driving.
Yeah, we're gonna get dragged. Also, the engine might overheat. Lock up a bit. We also have front damage. We're catching up to Ocon here. Dummy him. Slipstream. Dummy him. We got the space. We jumped the surface curve. Now we got floor damage. We should have backed out, but we didn't. We got floor damage.
DRS is now enabled.
You can certainly feel it. Feels light now. Well, doesn't produce that much downward, but it's maybe for the middle. Or put it on the side. From the underbody, that's in the middle. Now. Okay, so one is good. Settle down on Stroll. On the grass there. So I'm just gonna let him go. It's hard to control this car. There's a regulation for next year's game. 22, which comes out in July. We make videos then. Hopefully more often than what I've been doing, but this is getting way worse. Get down, speed us.
You've taken damage to the side pods. Expect to feel a little drag.
Take more than so helpful.
The gap to the car ahead is 2.3 seconds.
So savings in ERS. But we tapped the sausage curve there. And now we got more damage. And there, we got a puncture. Turned in.
The front right tyre has shredded. You've lost the front right.
All that taps us. Up the corner. We got a puncture. Check the vehicle condition.
Okay, back to the pits. You need a new front wing. Box now. The side pods have taken damage. Keep an eye on your engine temperature. Cooling may be adversely affected. The underbody's taken a little damage. Watch out for it. You have a puncture? You have a puncture.
Slide into the wall almost. We're gonna be dead loud. Say Russell. And now we're going more damage there. That's great. Kind of racy down here. And this big passes us. We'll be dead last. And Mazepin gets in our way. We taps him. Now we got a puncture. Marshall need a pit. All these guys need pit. Oh, and there's another one of those things. As wow, that was horrendous. 7, 8.
Go now.
9 scenarios. Terrible. We come out.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
This is big.
Raikkonen ahead. Gap to car in front is 8.4 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. We think they've got one more stop.
Enter compares out. I wonder why. Nope. As we spin it. Tires. And safety car. Brake from our pits.
The underbody's taken some damage. You may start to notice it. Okay, watch your pace. We've been informed that the safety car is out. There appears to have been an issue with multiple stopped vehicles on the track. Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Understood, copy that.
Set parts.
Copy that. Hards for next box. Go, go. Only one stop to go. One stop left in this strategy.
We'll be in front of him.
The safety car is waiting for the leader. You may overtake it. Overtake the safety car. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
Okay, thanks, Jeff. But as you see, we almost hit. Spin again. This reduce downforce is not helping. We're gonna catch up to the safety car. Reduce downforce.
We think the underbody's incurred some slight damage, but nothing too serious.
Observation. Seagulls is so hard to control. Damage. Flipping. Fine. Look at that. This could be so hard. This race. Get that. Damage. Only done. We didn't have that curve right there. The navigate these
The bodywork's taken a few scrapes. Try not to make it any worse. The underbody's taken a little damage. Watch out for it. No need to worry about tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
a little damage. Oh my gosh. It's just a little. Overhead.
Raikkonen is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 44.9 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 3 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 21.2. Raikkonen ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 44.9 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 3 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:21.2. Raikkonen is ahead of you. The gap to the car ahead is 43.1 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 3 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:21.2. Raikkonen ahead. Gap to car in front is 39.8 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 3 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:21.2.
Yeah, he's so far ahead. Lap. We have 25 people in this lap, so.
Be careful. The underbody has incurred massive damage.
Massive damage now. Second now.
The side pods have taken damage. You may start to pick up a little drag. Be warned, the underbody's showing heavy damage. No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Patched out. Let's go. Yeah, it's a lot of damage. Just lead this race. Laps are left.
We're the last of the running cars. Raikkonen is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 6.3 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Pit window opens in 12 laps time. 12 laps, 27 laps to go.
Now let me just check something. Did I enable? No, is this not simulation settings? But did I yes, but faults. I don't think you can enable faults in this. Yeah, good restart.
You have critical damage to the underbody. You've taken damage to the side pods. Expect to feel a little drag. There's been some damage to the underbody. Expect the car to feel some impact. No tyre concerns at the moment. Just focus on the driving. Tsunoda is behind you. They're on old mediums. The time last lap was a 1:53.8. Nikita is in the pits. Nikita in the pits.
do that right in the middle of a slide. That's amazing. Oh, wrong one.
Are you alright? Engine off, engine off.
That thing just lost us the save. But we are gonna redo this. I know. Increase to 1. Yeah. Why do we have a puncture? Debris, maybe? I'm gonna restart this until I get a good start with no lag. I know, guys, sorry. I'm not getting this early. Try this another time. Lights off. Again, there's more lag. Sit down. TP. Get up to the next turn.
No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Is available on the MFD.
That can only mean one thing.
Copy that.
But slight frontal damage, lag. There's some frontal damage. Certainly don't feel normally. And now we do serious frontal damage. Okay. And that's it for today. See you guys later.